In today in Abbotsford home arena. I'm going to start out. Abbotsford's going to try bringing it into the zone. Ice is slippery. Abbotsford will control it after the face-off. So come back to the point. They'll shoot it in. Be sent aside by Cora. Bring it over to the corner. Shannon's going to get it, bring it on out. Across into Abbotsford, though, where they're going to grab it and come back. I'm going to have it down in the zone, so we're going to be unable to clear it out. So we're going to keep it there. I'm going to send it over. Abbotsford will dump it out while they do a change. Come on back. Anastasia is going to get it deep. Sazi will send it over to Havana. Havana has it. Havana will make center ice. We'll dump it into the zone, but Abbotsford is going to recuperate it. Abbotsford will take it behind their net. We Facebook live stream to the... But your huddle is up there, so we don't want to talk into the huddle for you. We'll have it behind our net. I'm going to try to get it out, but Abbotsford will pick it up and go the other way. Odd man rush. Quinn will be back, though, to apply some pressure. They'll make it into the zone. So go over to the corner where they'll be tied up. Still in the corner, trying to send it in, get it at the slot. Drop pass, but we'll be on that. Quinn will knock it out. Come back with center ice. Try to move it over quickly. And they're going to move it forward, but Anastasia will intercept it. Anastasia will give a few seconds for our touch up. Get it forward. Serena will knock it into the zone, but Abbotsford will send it back. Icing will be waved off. Malia will grab it in the corner. Malia will send it up quickly where Serena will dump it out. But Abbotsford will have to touch up. Go to the corner. Anastasia will skate it down, push it up forward to Allie. But Abbotsford will keep it in. We'll try to go wide, but Anastasia will prevent a bad shot. Cora will make the initial save and go out, deflected behind the net. Serena will get it, send it around the corner where Allie's going to come over and grab it. She'll be down in the corner. We're unable to clear. They'll go behind the net, try to scoot it in, but Cora will put a stop to it right there. Laura win the face-off. She's going to go over into the corner where Alice will grab it. Alice is going to take it behind the net. Up the boards to Fiona. Fiona will center it nicely to Laura. She's got Wendy to her left. Wendy will bring it in. Laura will crash the net. But Abbotsford will converge over in the corner on Wendy. We'll still have it there. Wendy will pick up the pass though. The goalie will deflect it over to the side. Comes back up to the point. Alice has it. Tries to thread the needle, but it goes wide. Comes up over in the other slot area. Off the boards up to point where Ellie keeps it in. We're going to knock it forward. Their goal scorer, 17, will pick it up, go the other end, but Alice will force her wide. She'll take a wide shot that Cora easily sucks up. After the face-off, they'll get it, try to bring it out. Anastasia will get it, doesn't like the lane, will reverse it back. Shannon's got it. Abbotsford's going to get it mid-ice, bring it back in, but it'll get deflected over to the side. They'll try a pass in, but Story is there to grab it. Story will make center ice with it. She has Nikki to her right. She's going to try to dump it. They'll block it, but then Shannon right behind her will finish the dump. Story will go grab it behind the net. And go back. Next thing will be waved off. Come over, try to get it out, but it takes a bad bounce. Wendy gets it to Shannon. Shannon will try to grab it center ice, but Abbotsford will poke it back on back. Girl, Anastasia will chase the girl over. Be a poke away. So it gets redirected towards the net, but Cora is able to safely send it over to the side where Havana will get there, push it through. Should be off. So it will go into the Abbotsford zone. They'll try to turn around real quick, catch it on the fly. But Quinn will grab it. Quinn has it. He's trying to dump it down deep, but the girl ties up her stick. And they're still fighting for it, though. Quinn does get it and able to knock it into their zone. And come over center ice, but McKenna's going to be on it. The ref will get in the way. They'll kind of collide into each other, but 16 will walk away from the puck, tries to go for the corner, but goes wide high. Back over to the corner, try to get it out, but Quinn and McKenna will walk away with it. Will bounce into the Abbotsford zone. McKenna stays with it, though. Just trying to center it. Serena was getting towards the net, but her stick was tied up, so back over to the corner it goes. They'll try to clear it. Put a little pressure on it. Alice will keep it in. She doesn't have a shooting lane. Centers it quickly to McKenna, who fires it towards the net, but it goes wide. Abbotsford will pick it up. Will keep it in. They'll try to move it forward. They do move it out, but Alice is there to intercept it. Alice will go off the boards quickly to Serena, who will make the zone. It goes behind. Abbotsford can't clear the zone, so we keep it in. Ellie will send it on down. They'll try to center it again, make forward. But Alice is there to tie the girl up. It's going to go wide, try to get a shot. Takes a shot, but Cora blocks it and covers it. 8:22 left in the first, 0-0. Pitch to Abbotsford. They send it back in, but we're able to clear it away. Stasi protecting the net. Goes over to the side where Malia will send it out to center ice. Abbotsford will have to touch up. Anastasia will get it. Looks for a lane. Goes off the boards nicely to Fiona. Fiona will bring it in. She's got Laura behind her. Will drop past to Laura, but it's just off Laura. Oh, Laura does keep it at the point. Whips it around into the net. Deflection, but it deflects wide. Fiona will go over and go after it. Wendy over to protect, with Laura skating around center. It's going to come off the boards off to the side. Anastasia's over, though. She'll give her a little bit of room. Girl is going to go over to her shooting side. Tries to drop it, but Wendy's there to intercept it. Then goes to Malia, who gets it forward. Wendy will get it. But they're going to turn it around. Wendy does poke it back, but their D's going to get it and go for it. Wendy will try to prevent it. Go down to the corner. Anastasia's got it. Girl skates by Anastasia. She dukes it back. And then we'll just come around the boards, not seeing the lane. Shannon will come over and try to get it, but they'll dump it again deep. They'll try a centering shot. That Stasi's stick is in the way. Come over, but Shannon fights hard for it. Puts it to center ice. Abbotsford will recover in their zone. I'm going to try to quickly send it up, but Shannon robs her. Takes a quick shot, but it goes wide. We'll go over, and Fiona tries to send, Nikki tries to send it back, but it's come all the way back to the D. Alice skating for it will skate into the zone. They tried to center it just off of Nikki's stick, though. So her and Abbotsford will fight for it in the corner. She'll go off the boards trying to get it to the point, but it won't go far enough. So the Abbotsford winger will pick it up, dump it in. They're going to go for the dump, but Alice will tie her up. So Shannon will get it over to Ellie. Ellie's got a little bit of room if she skates, which she does. She's got Story to her left. She's going to go wide, sends it across. Story will go get it over on the other boards, try to center it back. Ellie will keep it in. Havana will pick up the change, skate around, take a quick shot, but it'll be blocked by their D. Their forward, actually. They'll send it back into net, too, but their D will switch it up before Story can take a shot on it. We'll poke it back in, but just off her stick. She does have it, though. She waits, tries a centering pass to Shannon, but it's intercepted. Come around the boards, and they'll try to go the other way. They're going to bring it out. They'll send it over, but Ellie will get in the way to tie it up. They'll still pick it, kick it forward over to the edge, where they'll go get it. Alice will come over to try to keep it over there. Alice will walk away with it, get it up off the boards, take a weird hop, but Havana will grab it. Havana will send it off. Just out of reach, though, for Wendy. So they'll get it, send it back, but it will be kept in because it bounces off the ref. Wendy has it over in the corner where people will try to come help her. But Abbotsford's going to get it, send it up to center ice where Anastasia will get it. Stasi will give him a minute to touch up, cross ice to Quinn, who will make the zone with Wendy crashing the net. Centering pass still doesn't get through, but Serena fires out of nowhere to keep it in. They will send it back, but Stasi's back and Malia converges, takes it. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, come cross ice over to Wendy, who will dump it in and go for the change. Serena's deep, though, trying to pour pressure. They'll come off the end, but Abbotsford will walk away with it, but Quinn will snipe it, send it back in. Bunch off sticks. Abbotsford will bring it in, but Stasi's there to knock it safely over to the corner. She'll pick it up, wrap it around the net to her partner, Malia, who will try to go off the boards around the girl, but she'll get it. But it'll go right into Serena's stick. They'll get tied up a little. McKenna will fight for it, but the girl keeps going after it. Tries to get over a quick shot. Stasi's exposed. They're going to go try to wrap it in again. No lane, though. So he will go behind the net. Big fight for the battle. Oh. Allie will send it out, but they get caught in the change. So Abbotsford will recover in their zone. Malia will grab it. But it'll come off the girl, so they'll come in. They're going to go for the net, but quick shot into Cora that will stop it. 3:40 left in the first, 0-0. So face off will get knocked out. Fiona will knock it forward, and Fiona goes with it. Gets around the one girl. She's got Wendy crashing the net, but it gets sent over to Laura, who will take a quick shot on net, but deflected wide. They're fighting for it behind. Wendy has it, trying to center it to Laura. Just off her stick, will come up to the point where Ellie has it. Ellie will shoot it in the net, but it goes wide. But we pick up the rebound, trying to stuff it in. Bunch of kertuffle in front of the net, but it will get deflected out. And then we'll have to touch up because Ellie will bring it out of the zone. Not her fault, though. We're going to pass it forward, and Fiona's going to get it, go wide with it, try to center it to Laura, but it will get intercepted by Abbotsford's stick. They'll send it off the boards. Won't go far enough for icing because of momentum. Alice will pick it up. Come quick up the boards. Story's at the red-blue line calling for it. It'll be sent back. We'll get it, send it out, but they're going to have to touch up. So it'll allow us to recover the puck in the corner where Ellie will get it. Ellie tries to skate forward, but it's going to get pushed to Alice. Alice is going to try to center it to Nikki, but Abbotsford will pick that up. Quickly try to go the other way. They'll get it, but they're going to send it down, but Cora will stop that play. 2:07 left in the first. So face-off will scoot outside to the neutral ice. We'll have to touch up. Quinn will come over and grab it and dump it deep. Abbotsford will come over, but Wendy will give chase, try to move it up the boards. Abbotsford will still have it. They're going to pick it up center ice, but Anastasia has it instead. Anastasia will try to bank it back off the boards to Quinn, but Abbotsford will get it. Stasi will force the girl wide. She'll take a quick shot, but Cora will just absorb it. 96 seconds left in the first, 0-0. Oh my gosh. Face-off controlled by them, gets pushed back, shot in, that makes the block. They try to poke it in, but Cora poke checks it over to the corner. Malia will go after it, but there's a bunch of fighting for the puck. They try to get it out, but Allie does a good job of stepping in the way to prevent a shot. We'll go back over to the corner where Anastasia will fight for it. Tries to send it out, but gets knocked. Can go over where Serena will grab it. It's knocked behind the net where Anastasia will turn around to get rid of Shake, the Abbotsford girl. Now we'll come up off the boards to Allie. Allie's going to center ice beautifully to Serena. Serena will accept it, goes over to McKenna, but just off McKenna's stick. So it'll clear back, but we'll reset. 45 seconds left in the first. Anastasia has it, quickly gets it up to Serena. Serena will send it on net, but it goes wide. So wrap around. They'll try to bring it up. Serena will keep it in, dump it deep again. Kenna will go after it, but the Abbotsford D is going to go after it too. 28 seconds left. We'll try to cross it, but it'll go wide. Malia will have to fight the girl. She's going to go a little bit of a 2-on-1, 20 seconds developing. Anastasia will block the girl, force a bad shot. So the rivalry between 4 and 88 started last night. 4You should give Abbotsford an unsportsmanlike for slamming the door, too. But we'll give the tape to Heather like we always do. So, it's going to be done.
Let's not jerk our players, okay?
I'm the manager. You're good.
All right. I already took down the USA.
Alright, John's got to do some manager stuff, so I'll take it over. Alice passes it back over to Nikki. Nikki takes it into the offensive zone. So pass it, almost to Shannon. Abbotsford has it, takes it down the ice, brings into our zone. Ooh, Shannon gets in the way. Abbotsford sends it across the ice where they pick it up. Center it, but sent away by Nikki and Ellie. Abbotsford centers it again, but it goes across ice. Nikki's got it, trying to get out, gets to Ellie. Ellie's going to send it down the ice. Should be icing. Alright, Serena sends it over to Ellie, trying to get a hold of it. Gets behind or by the net. Serena's going to center on the boards. Gets to the corner. Serena's going to pick it up, trying to get it over to Quinn or get out. Abbotsford's going to keep it in the blue line. Foss is going to get to the corner. Fozzie tries to send behind the net, but Abbotsford stops it, gets in front of the net. Serena's going to poke it out, and Cora's going to get it covered. We got 13:53 left in the second. Puck drops. Fiona's trying to get it out. Gets over to Wendy. Wendy gets it on neutral ice where Abbotsford takes it. Abbotsford tries to send it in, but stopped by McKenna. Abbotsford pushes in. McKenna's still fighting for it. Abbotsford has the puck. Goes for a shot. Caught by Cora. Abbotsford sends the puck back to their D. Wendy holds them up for a minute, comes back to McKenna. McKenna's going to send it off the boards to Wendy. Comes over to Allison, who's going to take it down the ice. Brings the offensive zone, looking for a lane. Gets it over to McKenna. Kind of gets held up. Puck goes to the boards, and McKenna sends it back to Stasi. Stazi's going to send it on net. Wendy's there for the rebound, but got Abbotsford all over, comes out loose. Abbotsford gets to it, carries it down the ice. They get the shot off, but Cora's going to block it and cover it. On the ice we have Fiona. Sorry, I'm going to do it faster. All right, puck stuck on the sheet in front of the net. Tries to get sent out, but Abbotsford grabs it. Looking for a shot, gets one. Cora's going to block it, comes over to the boards. Abbotsford's going to try to send on net, but it's deflected away. Abbotsford keeps it in. Puck goes to the corner where Stasi gets it. She's going to bounce it off the boards to get it to Fiona. Fiona tries to get out, gets over to Serena. Serena's going to take it down the ice. Gets into the offensive zone. Gets a nice pass to Laura. Laura gets a shot. Oh, there's a rebound, but got deflected to the boards. Abbotsford knocks puck to the player. Pass it again to the other player. Brings the neutral ice into our zone. Gets to Serena. Puck comes over to Laura. She's fighting for it. Gets it away from Abbotsford. Oops, sorry. Sends it over to the boards. Abbotsford knocks it out. Comes into our zone where Mio stopped it. But Abbotsford knocks it off the stick. Tries to get a shot off, but Stasi's not going to give him a good one, so it goes up high and Cora catches it. 11:58 left in the second. Score is 0-all. On the ice, we're going to have Ellie, Story, Alice, Nicole, and Shannon. All right. Nicole's got the puck. Bounces off the boards to get it past Abbotsford and into the offensive zone. So it's going to be icing. I don't think she's quite past that red line. After the face-off, that's where it gets a shot on net, blocked by Cora, sent over to the boards. Alice is going to pick it up. She'll take it behind the net, passes over to Allison. Or no, it's Ellie, sorry. Abbotsford keeps out the blue line, so they're right on net, but it's going to get covered by Cora. Pucks along the board. Abbotsford keeps it in, dumps it to the corner where Stasi grabs it. Stasi's going to send it up the board, trying to get to Shannon. Gets past Abbotsford. Shannon's able to grab it, take it out of the neutral ice, passes it across, goes loose into the offensive zone where Abbotsford picks it up. He tries to have the boards, but it bounces center. But they're able to get it out into neutral ice. He's going to knock it off her stick, but another player picks it up from Abbotsford. Brings in the offensive zone. I guess that was offside.
Are you ready for this? Are you hanging out here that you can see? I need a break.
On ice, we have Serena, Havana, Quinn, Mia, and Stasi. Face-off comes into our zone. Stasi's able to knock it off Abbotsford's stick. Havana's going to pick it up. Sorry, it's like right underneath me. It's going to be hard to show. Serena grabs the puck, comes into the offensive zone, goes to the corner where Abbotsford will grab it. Just off their stick, so Quinn's going to take advantage of it. Tries to pass it back to the D, but the D wasn't on the blue line. Goes from Mia to Stasi to Havana. Havana dumps it in the offensive zone. Puck's loose, goes to the corner where Abbotsford grabs it, sends it up the boards. I'm going to send it across ice. Stasi gets to it, keeps it on the boards. Abbotsford brings it into our zone. Skates it towards the net. Tries to get a pass, but Havana's going to prevent that. Comes over to Quinn, and then goes loose to the boards. Stasi's going to fight for it, comes loose. And Malia grabs it, sends it around the boards to Havana. Havana's going to send it down the ice, get icing. 9:56 left in the second. On the ice, we have Ellie, McKenna, Wendy, Alice, and Allison. Wendy comes away with the puck. This is in a neutral ice. Abbotsford sends it into our zone. Goes to Ellie. Ellie sends it across ice, scares the Abbotsford player. Comes in the offensive zone where Abbotsford picks it up behind their net. Skate sends it up the boards. Gets stuck there for a minute. Oh, it's past Ellie. McKenna kind of sends it back in, but Abbotsford sends it right back out. McKenna gets it, comes into the offensive zone. Chases it down. Abbotsford picks it up, takes behind the net. Cuts into the boards. Allison's going to hold it up there. Goes loose by the net. Abbotsford grabs it. Goes to send it out. Gets in neutral ice where Alice grabs it. Sends it across to Ellie. Ellie's going to send it back to Alice. Alice's going to send it up to Allison on the boards. Just off her sticks, Abbotsford's going to send it back to the boards. Comes over to Wendy. Wendy's going to bring the offensive zone. Try to get Abbotsford off of it. Gets knocked down. Abbotsford tries to send it out, and they do. Gets neutral ice where Stasi gets it. Our team's going to touch up. Stasi's going to pass it over to Fiona. Gets to Wendy. And he has the pressure, so he tries on the boards, but Abbotsford stops it, sends it out to neutral. Stasi gets it. So just pass it up to McKenna. McKenna tries to dump it into the zone, but Abbotsford will stop it just past the blue line. I guess I didn't see a signal. There's a penalty on Abbotsford at 8:33 left in the game, or sorry, the second period. Alright, so we have a power play. Laura, Fiona, Serena, Leah, and Stasi. Puck comes back to Stasi. Tries to double it, Abbotsford stops it. Leah's going to knock it off for 6. And they put it into the zone. The corner, Fiona's fighting for it. Fiona gets it to Laura in the center. Gets deflected over the boards. Pressure comes back to Leah. Leah sends it forward to Laura. They're holding her. Oh, Laura tried to sneak it in there, but the goalie got it covered. They're helping him up in the corner, loose. Or they will knock it away. Behind the net, but Abbotsford grabs it, sends it around the boards. The Stasi's going to stop it. They're about to the boards over to Fiona. Fiona's going to grab it, starts to center it, and gets over to Laura. Fiona gets it, goes for a shot, goes behind the net. Gets centered again, but it's stuck on their feet. Oh, Serena tries to get a shot, it gets knocked down. Leah steps forward, goes for a shot, but it's blocked by Abbotsford. Inside the boards. Leah's trying to get it. It's gonna come down the ice. We still have that power play, so no icing. Let's see, sorry. Abbotsford has it in the corner. The player tries to sneak it in, but Slash is gonna deflect it away. Leah's gonna grab it in the corner, send up the boards. Abbotsford grabs it. Because they're putting pressure on it, but Abbotsford's picking the puck up. In the corner, we send it across the front of the net. Nikki will grab it on the board, tries to get it out, but Abbotsford keeps it in. We have 27 seconds left in the power play. We take a shot, gets deflected away by Cora. We go for another shot, Cora's going to get it covered. On the ice, we have Ellie, Alice, Shannon, Nicole, and Story. Comes back. Alice is going to grab the puck. Sends it behind the net to Story. Story's going to skate it down the ice. Into the neutral and the offensive zone. Story still got the puck. Takes it behind the net. Looking for a chance. Tries one, but Abbotsford stops it, and then she gets stuck along the wall. Abbotsford takes the puck away. Tries to take it out. Shannon holds him up for a minute, but it comes out to neutral ice and then gets dumped into our zone. Alice will grab it in the corner. Gets kind of stuck there for a second. Story goes in and tries to do something. They go to the corner. Abbotsford grabs it. On the other corner where Ellie's going to get it. Ellie will skate it. Has some pressure on her. She's going to hold on to the puck. Into the offensive zone. Gets her shot, but deflected away by Abbotsford. Refs got their hand up. Okay, I'm not sure what that was for. It's slashing. So we have another power play at 5:54 left in the second. We're in the offensive zone. Abbotsford gets it, tries to send it out, but Sasha's going to keep it at the blue line. Send it to Malia. Malia's going to get it over to Serena. She's going to go for a shot, blocked by the goalie. Goes to the corner. Serena will chase it down. Comes up the boards to Stasi. Stasi will try to center it, but Abbotsford stops it. Knocks the puck down the ice. We'll get to it first in our zone. It's got Abbotsford coming up. It's going to send it up the boards. Abbotsford takes it away, sends it across the front of the net, over to the boards. Abbotsford grabs it, goes for a shot, blocked by Stasi. Stasi's fighting forward in the corner, able to get it out, verses it around to try to get away from Abbotsford. Comes up, stop moving so slowly, I don't know what's going on. Quinn picks it up, carries it down the ice, down to the offensive zone, gonna chase after it. Abbotsford sends it up to their player, they try to send it out, Stasi will keep it on the blue line. So send over to Quinn, who's centered. Oh, she tries it back into the net, which is wide. Abbotsford rips it, sends it out to neutral ice. Stasi can stop it. When he picks it up, carries it in the offensive zone. We got 40 seconds left in that power play. They pass it over to McKenna. McKenna goes for a shot, blocked by the body of the Abbotsford player. Puck comes loose in the neutral zone. McKenna's able to get it. Fighting for it along the boards. Comes loose over to Stasi. Stasi sends it over to McKenna. McKenna gets it over to Wendy, but it bounces out, so they're going to touch up. They're clear. McKenna dumps into the zone. Whoops, sorry. Comes around loose to the other corner. Allison's going to grab it. Alice tries to center it, but it hits the Abbotsford player, so it gets wonky. And he's able to take it after McKenna got stuck. Lee's got the puck, bouncing further into the zone. Abbotsford will send it around the boards to their player, and they'll bring it down the ice. Fiona skating hard to deflect it off her puck. So he's going to chase it down behind the net. Getting held up there by Abbotsford. Stasi tries to send it out to forward Fiona. Fiona's able to send it down the ice. Oh, sorry. Abbotsford picks it up in their zone. Sends it to their player, just came out of the box. Lee tries to send it out, but Abbotsford keeps it in. Comes over to Stasi. Stasi sends it over to Serena. Bounces over and gets to Abbotsford, who sends it back into our zone. Puck is loose. Stasi will grab it in the corner. Looking to see who's open. Tries to send it, but Abbotsford knocks it off their stick. Comes over to Fiona along the boards. She's going to send it down the zone. I think she wanted a shift change to be icing. 2:48 left in the second. On the ice, we got Laura, Ellie, Fiona, Alice, and Serena. Puck's getting knocked around in our zone. Able to send it to the corner. Abbotsford has the puck. Goes for a shot, blocked by Laura. Comes over to Serena, gets a pass over to Laura. Is going to take it down the ice. She's getting the offensive zone. Off her stick. She'll chase it down. Puck goes loose around the boards. Abbotsford picks it up. And they'll carry it down the ice. Get a pass. Goes loose into our zone. Alpha gets to it first, but got some pressure on her. She's going to reverse it, but Abbotsford's right there behind. So they get the puck, but Serena's going to hold him up. Comes back to Alice. Alice is going to try to use the boards, but hits Abbotsford. Try it again. That's the other Abbotsford player. Serena's trying to help out. Stuck between Alice and Serena, but Serena comes away with it. Gets passed over to Laura. Laura's going to take it down the ice. Laura's got the puck still. Looking for a chance. I was going to try to help her out, but comes out to the neutral ice. Lily's going to pick it up, let her team touch up. Shannon will pick the puck up, bring the offensive zone. Oh, gets knocked away by Abbotsford. Abbotsford picks up the puck and will skate it. Some pressure from Shannon, so they get stuck by the blue line in neutral ice. And got loose, gets to Nikki. He's going to send down the ice. No icing. Oh, sorry, I thought he was calling off the icing. 1:15 left in the second. On the ice we have Story, Malia, Nicole, Stasi, and Shannon shot on net, but Cora blocked it. Stasi's going to grab the puck, send it around the boards. Gonna get to Nikki. Nikki's trying to get a hold of it. Comes out to neutral ice. Abbotsford gets it, tries to dump it, but Sori's gonna get in the way. She's able to grab it. No way from Abbotsford. She's doing it again. Stuck on the blue line and is offside, so it's just a little bit of back and forth.
And it goes something like this.
Alright, puck is dumped into our zone. He's going to grab it center on the boards. Abbotsford will grab it. Havana's going to get in the way though. Getting knocked around. Serena's taps it up to Havana. Havana's going to skate it. Oops, sorry, they're stuck under me. Gets into their zone, but Abbotsford knocks it out. Trying for it in neutral ice. Just past the blue line. In the offensive zone, Abbotsford gets sent back out. Lee's going to grab it along the boards, gets held up. Abbotsford picks it up, brings it into our zone. Abbotsford got the puck. Sazi prevents a good shot, but another player picks it up. The core blocks it. Goes for another shot. Sazi's going to be in the way though. Puck goes loose to the boards. Abbotsford picks it up, sends it behind the net. Serena's going to grab it. Comes around the boards. That's the end of the second. So, end of second period, score is 0-0 still. All right, start off third period. We have Allison, McKenna, Serena, Ellie, and Alice. Puck getting knocked around neutral ice. Serena gets it, dumps in the offensive zone. Abbotsford stops it, sends it back out. Gonna go just into our zone where Alice will grab it. Uses the board to get over to Allison. Just off the stick to Abbotsford. We try to bring it in. Alice is gonna knock it out. Comes back to Alice in our zone. It's gonna send out the boards. Abbotsford will grab it, reverse it. Brings it in the offensive zone. Serena's going to get it, sends it over to McKenna. McKenna will carry it down the ice. Got Allison with her. Goes for a shot, blocked by the goalie. Try for the rebound, but the goalie's going to get it covered. On the ice we have Laura, Wendy, Fiona, Stasi, and Malia. Puck comes back to Malia. I'm going to send it around the boards. Wendy will pick it up by the net, sends it over to Fiona. Fiona tries to center, gets stuck. Wendy gets the shot, but blocked. Abbotsford gets puck, sends it out. The neutral ice. Sazi will get it. Sends it over to Malia. Malia's going to send it over to Fiona. Oh, that's going to, offsides. Our team has to touch up. So, Abbotsford will take their time. Oh, we touch up. We're going back in. All right, Abbotsford sends it out. They're going to carry it down the ice. Abbotsford still got the puck, centers it, but it goes deflected across to the board. Abbotsford centers it again. Sazi's going to hold it up. We go for a shot, but Sazi's stick sends it high. And Miss Malia fighting for it behind the net, comes out loose. And Wendy's going to grab it. Turn around, trying to get hold of it. Lots of pressure on him. Nobody wants to help out or get in the spot. Okay, we're going to play ping pong with it now. Oh, it's Laura. Laura's going to send it over to Fiona. Wendy on girl side. Fiona's got the puck. Gets the offensive zone. Sends it on net. Gets sent out. Wendy tries to center it, but Abbotsford grabs the puck. Brings it down the ice. And into our zone. Gets knocked and hit by Stasi. Stazi's going to send it on the boards. Restore's going to grab it. Try to keep a hold of it. Be able to get away from Abbotsford. If they're on it, they keep it in. Sorry picks it up again though, but forgets off someone's stick. Goes over to Nicole. Nicole tries to get it forward, but Abbotsford's going to stop it. Puck goes loose into the corner in our zone. Sazi's got it. Goes around the board to Shannon. Shannon's going to try bringing it out, but Abbotsford keeps it in. Abbotsford picks it up behind our net. Passes back to their D. That's the other D. So it sends it towards the net. Going to get held up by Stasia. Forgets it again. Goes for a shot. And that unfortunately goes in. So 12:08 left of the third. Score is 1-0 Abbotsford. Out on the ice we have Wendy. Havana's got the puck right now. Quinn, Alice, and Ellie. Abbotsford gets the puck, comes back to Wendy. Wendy's going to get it back to Ellie. I was going to go for a shot on the net. Goalie blocks it. And then shot by Quinn. And then I think the shot by Wendy goes in the net. So 11:52 scores, 1-1 now. On the ice, we got McKenna, Allison, Serena, Ellie, and Alice. Or Ellie's got the puck. Goes over to Allison just off her stick. Goes to the offensive zone. Abbotsford's got the puck. Sends it out to. Well, goes to send the player, but it goes down the ice for icing. 11:39 left in the third. All right, off we go. McKenna's trying to. Oh, it's Serena. Nice shot, but blocked by the goalie. Comes over to Allison, fighting for it along the boards. He's keeping them there. Comes out loose behind the net where Serena grabs the puck. It's not played by Abbotsford, but Serena's still fighting for it on the boards. Gets stuck, comes out loose. Abbotsford gets it out to neutral ice. Their player will pick it up, bring it into our zone. Back over the player. Centers it, knocked away by Malia or Sazi. And there's a whistle for a head contact. I think that's on Allison. So 11:04 in the third, we're going to have a penalty kill. right, penalty kill time. We got Laura, Ellie, Alice, and Fiona. Abbotsford has it, or their D has it at the blue line. Dump it in. Ellie's on her corner, just off her stick, comes right in front of the net. Abbotsford goes for a shot, but Cora gets it blocked. Alright, puck drops. Abbotsford sends it back to their D. Send it on net. Cora's going to catch it. It comes loose. Alice is going to deflect it to the boards. Abbotsford's going to get to it. Get the center to their player. Ellie gets in the way. Puck goes behind the net. Alice is going to send it up to Laura just off her stick. Abbotsford's D. We'll keep it in. Laura's trying to send it out to be able to get the neutral ice. Where Abbotsford has it. Fiona's going to put some pressure on. It goes loose into the offensive zone. Abbotsford's able to grab it, send it back out neutral ice where Laura's got the puck. She'll dump it back into the zone. We'll touch up. So that penalty kill. Abbotsford sends it out to their player neutral ice, sending it across to their other player, brings it into our zone. I thought I heard a whistle for a second. Alright, Abbotsford's got the puck. Press it on net, but it hits Ellie. Ellie's going to get the puck, send it out. It's going to go down the ice. Got 55 seconds left in the penalty kill. Nicole's going to put pressure on him. Sends the puck across the ice. Wendy's going to hold him up a little bit. Puck goes loose to Alice. Oh, Alice tried to send it, but sends it right into the Abbotsford player, and it's going to be offside. 40 seconds left in the penalty kill. Alright, Wendy gets the puck, goes to Abbotsford, comes to our zone, as far as he grabs it, sends it down the ice, still in that penalty kill. Abbotsford picks up the puck in their zone. Wendy's going to put some pressure on, gets it knocked off her stick. Wendy's got the puck. Send it over to Nicole there. Did you get it? Nope, they're stuck. They're running their clock down. We got 15 seconds left in the penalty kill. Puck comes out loose. Abbotsford picks it up. Nikki's going to keep it the blue line. Then Abbotsford comes in, knocks it away, gets over to Malia in our zone. She'll send it down the ice. We got 5 seconds left in that penalty kill. Wendy's going to get the puck in the offensive zone, but Abbotsford's on them. Oh, gets smooshed. Abbotsford takes the puck. We're at full power. Abbotsford carries the puck down the ice. Forrest sends some pressure on her though. Abbotsford's going to take it behind the net. Gets it centered. Oh! Both players missed it. Gets kind of stuck on their feet for a second. Abbotsford's trying to get a hold of the puck. It's deflected to the boards. Abbotsford's going to pick it up. Send it to their player who's ready for a shot, but Corey's going to prevent that. She'll pass it up to Shannon. Shannon's trying to get it away from Abbotsford. Gets it off the neutral ice. And Abbotsford's able to get it to their player who's going to bring it back into our zone. She gets sent away by Malia over to Havana, who sends it off the neutral ice. Abbotsford will dump it back into our zone. Daz is going to get it. Gets it to Shannon. Abbotsford knocks it off her stick and keeps it in the zone. Lee's fighting for it in the corner. Gets stuck there. Abbotsford comes away with it. They try to center it, but Story's going to stop it and gets over to Stasi. Tries to send it out, but Abbotsford will keep it in the zone. Story will send it up to Shannon. Abbotsford will keep it at the blue line. Lee's going to pick up the puck by the boards. Sends it around. Try to get Havana. Havana gets, yeah, they're calling that. Yeah, Havana sent it to the boards. On the ice, we're going to have Wendy, Quinn, Shannon, Alice, and Ellie. We're going to have a power play. Abbotsford's going to pick it up in the corner. Wendy's going to hold them up. He's going to go over and try to help out, stuck under feet. All right, comes out loose. Abbotsford grabs it. Almost stopped by Ellie, who comes out neutral ice. Allison tries to send it to the boards, but Abbotsford picks it up, brings it into our zone. Abbotsford still has the puck. Oh, we got real lucky on that. Puck it over the boards. Shannon sends it over to Wendy. Wendy's going to pass it over to Quinn, just off her 6 to the boards in the offensive zone. Abbotsford will grab it, send it out. Their play will pick it up on neutral ice and bring it into our zone. Knocked off third stick by Ellie. Ellie's fighting to keep control of the puck. Couple missteps there. Abbotsford comes away with it, goes for a shot, but luckily it was wide of the net, comes up the boards. Ellie grabs it. Looking for room. Abbotsford knocks it off her stick. Allison's going to grab the puck, send it out the boards. Quinn's going to grab it, bring it down the ice. Almost got close to too many men there. Quinn's got the puck, dump it in the offensive zone. Got 48 seconds left in the power play. Quinn's going to chase the puck down. Abbotsford's holding behind the net, send it up the boards. Comes out the neutral ice. Leah's got it, sends it over to Stasi. Stasi's going to send it out to Allison. Great pass because she was wide open. Gets knocked over stick, but she's going to pick it back up again to help with Serena. Allison's got the puck, sends it back to Serena. Serena's going to send it to the net, and the goalie's going to get it gloved up. Going to catch it. 6:08 left in the period. 25 seconds left in the penalty or power play. Alright, so this is Serena, goes to Malia, goes to Stasi. Stasi's on net, but it hits back to McKenna. Puck comes over back to Malia. She goes to center, but Abbotsford's going to hold it up. She's going to smack it around. Allison's fighting for it on the boards by the net. Serena comes away with it, sends it back to Malia. Malia's going to send it on net, blocked by the goalie. Abbotsford comes away with the puck with lots of pressure from Allison, comes off her stick, but Abbotsford's going to pick it up, tries to send it out. It's their own player. Allison sends it back to Malia. Malia's trying to get control of it. Allison's trying to get it along the boards now. Malia is able to get it, send it to the corner. And they're full power now. Or probably have been for a couple of seconds. So Abbotsford's got the puck, trying to carry it out. Knocked away by McKenna. Wendy's got the puck. Goes for a shot, but not a great one because Abbotsford hit their stick. Abbotsford's able to knock it out to neutral ice, so the player picks up. It's just them and Stasi. I thought Stasi was going to get a trip, but not that she did it, but. Alright, comes back to Stasi in our zone. Sends it to the board. Has got the Fiona, but it comes out to Abbotsford in neutral. Abbotsford's going to dump it in there, get the touch up. Stasi sends it out. Abbotsford's going to send it back in. She's back to Stasi. Stasi's trying to get control of it. They've got 3 Abbotsford on them. They're going to knock it off the neutral ice. Abbotsford's got it. Gets knocked off their stick. They're probably just falling off sides on that. 4:30 left in the game. Alright, got Fiona fighting for it along the boards. Abbotsford dumps it into the corner. Ellie's going to chase it down, pick it up behind her net. Versus it back up the boards. Trying to get to Fiona. Abbotsford tries to come away with it. Laura's going to knock it off her stick. Gets off the neutral ice. Gets over to Fiona. Fiona tries to bring it forward, but Abbotsford knocks it off and brings it into our zone. Abbotsford goes for a shot blocked by Cora. Allison's going to take it away from the front of the net. Throw it to Wendy. Wendy gets knocked off their stick by Abbotsford. Wendy's going to pick it back up. Tries to send out. Abbotsford keeps it at the blue line. Comes back to Wendy. And Wendy's trying to tackle but Laura, so otherwise I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, sorry. Ellie comes away with the puck. Gets knocked off her stick to the corner. Abbotsford gets it. Tries to send it, but Ellie's going to hold him up. They get it centered, but Laura's going to take it. Gets it out to neutral ice. Abbotsford will get to it first, but Fiona's getting hard to put some pressure on them. Into our zone where Alice picks it up. Alice is looking for someone open. I think she's lost the puck for a second. Goes send it to the boards where Wendy's going to grab it. I'm going to go for a pass to Nicole, I think, but Abbotsford stopped it. They try to send it on net, but it's wide. Goes out loose, holding another shot. Smacks Cora in the face. Goes for another shot blocked by Cora. Allison's fighting for it on the boards. Comes away with it. Tries to send it up. Nicole's going to tap it over to Story. Story's going to take it down the ice. Bring the offensive zone. Gets knocked off her stick by Abbotsford. Abbotsford's going to pick it up, try to bring it out. Alice going to step, that was Shannon. So that's where to knock it out, smack in the face. Stasi dumps it back in the offensive zone where Abbotsford has it. Abbotsford's going to skate it. Shannon holds them up, and then I think that's Nicole sends it to the corner. Abbotsford picks it up, sends it around the boards. Oh, comes out loose. Abbotsford picks it up, brings it down the ice. Oh, could be directed by the Red Hawks. Gets a shot off though. Core's gonna block it. Abbotsford keep it in at the blue line. Tries to send the other D, but getting some pressure on him. Tries to be able to knock it off her stick, but Abbotsford picks it back up, gets it centered, goes for a shot blocked by Cora. Abbotsford gets the puck again. Goes loose to the boards, where Stasi will grab it, send it around the boards. Or Jimena's going to get it, tries to send it out, but Abbotsford keep it at the blue line. They're going to send it forward to their players, centered. Goes for a shot blocked by Cora, another shot blocked by Cora. Cora's trying to get a hold of the puck. I didn't realize I got loose over to the side, and they were going to tap it in, unfortunately. So 1:42 left in the game, score 2-1 Abbotsford. On the ice, we got Quinn, Wendy, Havana, Ellie, and Alice. Alright, puck drops, goes back to the Abbotsford D. They're going to send off the boards. Wendy's going to pick it up, tries to bring in the puck, knocks off. And Abbotsford's going to dump in our zone, where Alice will grab it. Alice is going to bump it off the boards to get it to Wendy. Wendy's trying to get away from Abbotsford. Comes over to Havana, neutral ice. Tries to bring it forward, but Abbotsford knocks her down. Puck goes loose into our zone. Ellie will grab it in the corner. Abbotsford knocks it off her stick. Gives her to Alice. Alice gets to Quinn. Quinn goes for a pass. Abbotsford takes it. They knocked her around. Abbotsford. Oops, sorry, my camera went crazy. Wendy stuck on the boards with it. Van is able to knock it forward a little bit, but Abbotsford takes it. Gonna come back to Ellie in our zone. Ellie's gonna go for a pass to Quinn. Quinn's got the puck, dumps it into the offensive zone. Serena's going to chase it down. Quinn's going to help keep it in. Serena sends it on net. Goalie's going to deflect it over to the boards. Abbotsford's able to send it out. Sazi's going to stop it just past the blue line. We'll touch up. We got 28 seconds. Abbotsford passes to their play in their zone. McKenna knocks it off away from them. Still has the puck wide of the net. They're pulling Cora, but it's not a great idea right now. Okay, she's going back. Abbotsford bringing the puck down. Gets the puck off to go for a shot. Cora's able to get it covered. We got 8 seconds left in the game. Alright, puck's getting smacked around in our zone. Lee grabs the cord, tries to send it out. Abbotsford keeps it in. McKenna tries sending out. Abbotsford keeps it at the blue line. And that's going to be the end of the game. End of the game score is 2-1 Abbotsford.